Your Majesties, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for always returning. Thank you so much for your show of love. Thank you so much for all that you do for this community to keep growing. Hope you're well in all your ways, Your Majesties, and you're loving yourself and others like always. I am busy. I am tired doing nothing. That's why we're gonna do this quick one today again. Now, pertaining what is happening down the Sahel, pertaining what is happening in West Africa, there's a whole coup. You remember when I told you that they are trying very well to suppress Niger because of two things. Of course, the pipeline is one of the major things. The second thing is, I believe that the French and American government had told the ECOWAS that if they do not suppress this, there are tendencies that others will follow suit, and it will not be good for them. You get the point. So that was why there was so much effort put in to suppress the military in Niger. Now it has started. Gabon took over. Of course, you saw that video. The military in Gabon took over. You saw that video. Now, there is a reason why these people are kicked out. Now, I keep asking because while I saw this from that day I did the first video, I was like, why should a family be ruling people for over 50 years? Like, why should your family be those who the leadership is just being interchanged? Is it a monarchy? You said this is democracy. Why does it mean there's no other people who are fit to be leaders in Gabon except this very family? There is a question mark in this whole thing.
For those of you who don't know the president of Gabon, this is the president of Gabon. See him. Look at him. Look at him. This is Ali Bongo. He's struggling to walk. And this is the guy who has refused to leave power. And you guys are condemning the military for taking over. Look at him. Look at him. His father ruled Gabon for 42 years. And this guy has been in office for 14 years. And this guy still wants to run for more terms. Look at him. Just look at him. I think most of you have not even seen him. Look at him. This guy will be dying very soon. And this guy has refused to leave power. Look at him. This guy has refused to leave power. What do you expect the people of Gabon to do? And the most annoying thing is this guy is supported by France. France is protecting this guy. So is this democracy? They want this guy to continue to rule. Because this guy is a puppet. This guy lives in France. His family is in France. His properties are in France. And he's ruling Gabon. They are ruling Gabon like a monarchy system. This is Ali Bongo.
All right, Majesties, you saw that video. Now, what is happening right now in the continent is the puppet leaders are becoming, they are scared already. And they are exposing themselves indirectly. Like we just heard that Paul Biya and Paul Kagame are decided to depose their military generals, like those who have upper hand, those who are suspected that have the ability to carry on a military coup. They have been removed from their position. And the question people are asking is, why should you remove them? If you know you're doing well, if you know you're okay, there's nothing under your sleeves, why are you deposing these military guys? For what? Why are you changing them? And of course, I told you before now that the president of Nigeria had settled his boys.
Rwandan President Paul Kagame and Cameroonian President Paul Biya are replacing their top military leaders to prevent power takeovers like what happened in Niger and Gabon recently. The Cameroonian president, who often stays in Switzerland, is rearranging the army, air force, and the marine units to maintain control. Biya mentioned on Twitter that he issued a decree to remove some soldiers and change their roles in the Defense Department. Do you think that this move will help them achieve their goals?
I keep wondering because I looked at Paul Kagame as someone who, a lot of persons say good things about him, about his leadership, that he's one of those who are fighting for the continent to be stable. Now, why should he have thoughts like this? And that of Paul Biya, I'm not surprised, because even as of 2 days ago, his citizens followed him to France and destroyed his 40th anniversary cake. In short, they were looking for him. They went in search of him. They didn't see him. If they had seen him, I don't know, maybe they would have beat him to death. I don't know what happened, but the scene, I'm going to leave that clip for you. Now, listen to the deposed president of Gabon. Listen to what he has to say. Then we are going to check out something. All right, let's listen to that.
I'm Ali Bongo Ondimba, President of Gabon, and I'm to send a message to all the friends that we have all over the world to tell them to make noise, For the people here have arrested me and my family. My son is somewhere, my wife is in another place, and I'm at the residence. Right now, I'm in the residence and nothing is happening. I don't know what's going on. So I'm calling you to make noise, really. I'm thanking you. Thank you.
Look at the situation this man put himself in. I pity him, but there's nothing we can do because they do not pity the masses when they do what they do. Now, this same son of his is talking about, after the military took over, they discovered that lots of money was in the possession of the son. I'm going to leave that clip towards the end where we are rounding up. Now, they discovered a lot of money in boxes. Like, these are people who are hungry on the streets. There are minerals in the underground that they are entitled to. Is their entitlement, is their inheritance. You decide to turn yourself into a puppet and steal out these minerals and take it out to the French government. Is it normal? And here he is. He don't know where the wife is. He don't know where the son is. To me, I felt he's bringing this on. He brought this upon himself. Because the citizens are out there. You see the jubilation, Your Majesties. I don't know how many of you watched that initial video. Please do share these videos. I know I'm not used to it, but Your Majesties, share it. Whenever I see the videos, share them, because I will never bring anything to you that is not important. Whatever I bring here is important, and I would want the world to see. Share these videos out. All right, now the citizens are out there. The Gabonese are out there making noises. All right, celebrating, like they are going to the restaurants, purchasing what they haven't eaten for a long time, and they are having a good time. They are happy that this family has been kicked out. This man has been kicked out.
Mais oui, mais il filme, non? Il ne filme pas, il a tenu. Cassez-moi ça. Cassez. Cassez, on va fouiller. C'est devant tout le monde. C'est devant tout le monde. Cassez. Fais rentrer le truc et puis tu tires. Mais forcément, on comprendra. C'est tout. Filme. Et puis, libérez. touche rien, monsieur.
Il y a l'autre là-bas aussi.
Ouvrez-moi l'autre valise là-bas. Ouvrez-moi ça. Ouvrez, celui qui n'a pas de cadenas, on avait déjà fouillé. Ouvrez-moi tout ça.
Gabonais lambda. Sans les galères. Il y a l'argent qui se promène dans les valises. Voilà.
Faites les vidéos, vous faites aussi les photos. Même moment.
All right, Your Majesties, what do you think about this whole thing happening in Gabon? What do you think about the African leaders, what they're doing right now, their fear, and whatever you think, leave them there at the section, Your Majesties. I'm going to see you in my next one. Until then, love yourself, love others, stay safe, stay positive. Always, Your Majesties, always. Bye for now.